Hi Cancerians, welcome back to Blossom Life Tarot, and today we are going to read the cards for you for the month of February 2023. We will see what energies are you inviting from the universe, what is the message, the core message which is coming for you for the month of February. So let's get started. We'll shuffle the cards for you and we will see what energies the universe is sending towards the Cancerians for the month of February 2023. What is it which is most important thing for you to take care of? What is the message for Cancerians in the month of February 2023? Message for Cancerians for the month of February. And here we go. We'll pick one card for each week of the month. Considering we have 4 weeks in the month, we are picking up a few clarification cards as well at this stage. As and when needed, we will pull more cards to clarify more messages, having more clear communication with the universe on the messages which are sent for Cancerians specifically. So let's get ahead. We are reading the first week of February as of now, and we will see what message it is there. And once we are done with this, we'll move to the next week of the month. To begin with, Cancerians, this month is going to be all about finances. So I see your focus is money. You want to earn a lot of money. Maybe you have a job offer in hand right now. You have two choices with you. So one could be your existing opportunity, what you're holding on to right now, like your current opportunity, current job in your hand. And the second thing what you are holding right now in your hands is something which is upcoming, or maybe an offer what you have picked up just now, or any other project you are evaluating in your mind right now. Though you have both the things in hand, like you have both the things confirmed in your hand, but you are not sure about which one to go ahead with. Because what I feel is that your focus is something else. So your current assignment, you're not very happy with that. The assignment that you're holding on to right now, the new one, you're not sure about that. You're targeting something new, which is the third option you have in mind. So this week's energies are more towards money, more towards the finances and the financial decisions what you have to take. The purpose and your reason for looking at these choices, and why is the reason that you're looking at multiple options at this stage is because you are looking for something which is a peaceful option. So, if I actually try to relate these cards, I understand that right now, the kind of state you are in, maybe your work-life balance is not that great, Cancerians. So you're trying to maintain something which will bring some balance between your life, your personal life and your professional life as well. Along with that, people who are watching this video for their relationship era, and then they need some messages from their angels and their the universe on the relationship front. I think you are right now you are again I would say confused, but then more than confusion in relationship, what I see is that you're a little tired of people talking about you. And maybe there's a third party interference. I will not call this one person, but there are multiple people who are interfering in your relationship right now. So what you're looking for and what you're thinking of right now is to just get away from these people. And because of that, maybe these two things, your professional life and your personal life, are correlated with each other. Because you're not happy with this front, people's interference in your life, that is the reason you want to get away from that place. And the kind of options you're looking for right now, you're still in the exploratory stage where you're exploring options right now. You're not clear about the options, which one you want to go ahead with. And as Two of Pentacles has already appeared in your reading, it is talking about emotions in the background, but the decision is more to do with your finances right now. Let's clarify Four of Swords, which has come into the reading. Let's see what message it is giving you, and why the presence of, and what the presence of Four of Swords is telling you. Okay, so it looks like that you feel betrayed in a relationship. You feel cheated in a relationship. You feel like that the kind of investments you had given in this relationship, it is not coming back to you, in the similar way, or with a similar kind of connection what you had given to this relationship. So, and I think there's some kind of a confusion also, misunderstanding also in this relationship right now, when people's perception about you is different than what the actual reality is. So there's a mismatch in both. I think that's the kind of energies you're carrying towards the next week of February. And okay, are you like, it's the kind of energies and the kind of emotions you're holding on to right now. I can completely understand that this kind of a, mental state, when you are in that, you actually tend to get towards or maybe get into something like which is a temporary solution to your problems right now. When I say temporary solutions, you might try to take, uh, you might want to get towards, or your interest will actually go towards things which are more addictive in nature. When I talk about addiction, addiction can be, in multiple ways. Like, you have um, so you are either more inclined towards alcohol, you're inclined towards a person who's like a third party, or maybe someone whom you know the relationship is not going to work at all, but you are actually just giving it a chance, or maybe just trying your luck in that. But then this is not going to work out. Whatever things, whatever distractions you are actually trying to explore this time, it is not going to take away your stress levels. In fact, with this you might impact your personal, your personal life, your relationship with your partner or with your kids. So I understand that right now you are in a confused state of mind. People are not understanding what exactly you want to do, what exactly your true value is, or they are not recognizing at this point. But do not get into something which will, further spoil things for you, further, put people against you, or maybe put people, the situation against you overall. So as of now, if I look at it, a bit of a struggle is pretty much visible in the cards right now, which is emotional and, I would say your struggle with your own principles, concerns. This month looks like, the second week specifically looks like a little troublesome in comparison to the first one. First one is still something wherein you will just, be able to cope with that, but second week looks like a little troublesome, considering you might get into something which is not really right for you and not ethical rather to do. We'll further clarify the devil also in your cards, which has appeared on the second week of the month for you. And let's see why the devil has appeared in your readings. What message is it giving you? Let's clarify that further. Devil has appeared with something which is to do with someone who's very aggressive in nature. Or I would rather say that, if I look at your cards and if I try to understand this person who appears in your reading, it looks like your energy, Cancerians, looks like you're very, very impatient right now. Uh, you want to put your thoughts, your ideas on people, and I would not say put them, but then you're trying to impose them on them forcefully, which is not right. So this is, the energy is pretty much in line with the devil card. The card talks about a bit of aggressiveness in your cards. So please take care of your temper specifically in this month, because you need to control that. One advice which comes for you in the month of February is that please control your temper a lot. This is something which is your work area. You have to work on it, the development area rather, where you'll have to work on right now. So please focus on that. The third week is actually talking about some betterment, some improvement than the first and second week. But one thing which is, so there are two things which are positive. Then I will talk about the one thing which looks like a area of concern for you, Cancerians, in the third week. One good thing is that the direction, few of you, the kind of projects you were working on, or maybe if you had some kind of a some plan you were working on for some long time now, that is going in the right direction. So be it your relationship, be it your employment, your job, your projects, or whatever you were working on for some time now, that is going in the right direction. When I say going in the right direction, you will, very soon get the results of it. Like, the outcome, positive outcomes will start coming in for those people. Now, if I talk about and go back to the first week and the second week energies, and I try to relate them with this card. few of you who were having some troubles with people around you who were actually not able to understand you. They were trying to, put blame on you, and they felt like that you are a cheater, or you are someone who's actually cannot be trusted, who's not trustworthy. The energies will certainly change, move towards stability. So I am not saying things will actually change drastically, everything will change by the third week. I'm talking about emotional settlement and balance in your own head in this month. So you will settle these energies on your own. You will settle down these people also on your own. You obviously cannot change what they think about you, or what the kind of perception they have already made in their mind for you, but you will just settle down your own thought process at this point, and this week will bring some stability for you guys who are going through with such a this kind of a scenario right now. Now, few of you might also feel a little stagnant in this month. Stagnancy, or maybe monotony, is something which is going to cloud your mind. Those clouds are going to just occupy your thought process and everything. Maybe do some changes in life, do some something which you really love doing. That's something which looks like a message here. One more thing which I would want to clarify here is that when I talk about stagnancy for you, this stagnancy is because of the something which you are doing for some long time, and now you're looking for some more wisdom around it. So you're looking for wisdom, you're looking for more clarity in life, you want to change your life for positive, and this is why for some time you will be stable. You will not do anything new, or if you're even planning to do something new, Cancerians, I would say just hold it for some time, maybe 1 or 2 weeks, not more than that. And this stagnancy will actually bring a new fresh start for you. So at times what happens is that the minute we realize we are doing something which is not working out, or we have to just make some changes in our lifestyle, those changes, those bare minimum changes, actually if you bring them in your life, it gives you a fresh start overall. So this is what the month talks about. Since we have already reached to the third week of February, I would want to also clarify, I do not see any health related cards. I don't see anything which says that you're going through some kind of a serious health issues, or any kind of a troubles when it comes to your health. Or relationship era is also looks like getting settled down by third week. So few of you who are actually only watching this video for your relationship era, I think if first and second week are bringing some confusion and misunderstandings, the third week is going to be very fruitful week, wherein it will bring some stability in your life. Second week is a little critical till now, what I see, because it is there are chances of you getting drawn towards some negative elements, negative energies, which are pretty much visible here. So please try to calm yourself, try to control yourself categorically, specifically the second week of February. That's very important for you. Now let's move to the fourth week of the month, which is the most positive month for you. Now, look at the beauty of these cards. It's like a transition happening from first week to second week, then third week, and by fourth week, what happens? I'll show you all three cards together so that you can understand what I'm talking about. As of now, we were talking about some stability in the third week. First and second week are not that great from this reading perspective. I'll show you all three cards. The first card talks about, it has the Queen of Pentacles here. So focus on money, having that financial stability. Female specifically, if you are a single mother, or maybe you're a single parent and money is your concern area, this week or this month is going to resolve that. So don't worry about those things. Just don't worry. If you are dealing with a few of you are actually dealing with someone who's a single mother, and maybe, or the single parent rather, let me just correct the phrase. It is a single parent energy, wherein the person has a kid, or single working person. When I say single, I would say the person is not really divorced. The formal proceeding wouldn't have happened till now, but then that person is still in background. But there's a new proposal which is coming for you. So if you were not happy in your last relationship, there are possibilities that you might come up someone will come up with a new proposal for you. You will have a new fresh start in your life. Fool is anyways present in your cards in the third week. So I think this new start, fresh start, what I was talking about, if it is relationship area for which you're watching this video, is there's a fresh start coming into your relationship in the month of February, and that is bringing a new proposal for you. If you ask me, what is the outcome of this relationship, or are there chances of, this working out? If you're into this kind of a scenario, I think just go ahead with it. The energies will be good, and the possibilities, the person you're dealing with and the energy you're dealing with is also a person who's, maybe having a kid already. So because kids' energies are pretty much present in these cards. So if you're dealing with such a person, you will have to take up the responsibility of their children's as well. So again, a message for you: if you are not ready to take up more responsibilities or add more responsibilities in your responsibility bucket, then just stay away from this relationship. Otherwise, if you're prepared for it and you think you can just take it up, then you will have to take up additional responsibility of a kid. And this is how the reading looks like for you. If I summarize your reading as of now from a relationship, career, or maybe from a employment or the money perspective, from a money perspective, I don't see any losses happening here, so that's a good part. No jobs are going, nothing. I don't really see any kind of a financial crisis happening in the cards in this month specifically. Emotionally, the month is going to be a little down in the second week, but then after that things will again pick up. So if you talk about the entire month, it is only the second week which is a little critical for you. Otherwise, other weeks will be something which will give you, in fact, more strength, good experience, and this experience you will be able to apply to in your future also in the similar situations, and you will be able to win on those situations, in those situations. So this is how the reading for you for the month of February looks like in Cerans. I hope you like this reading and you're able to resonate with it. We'll come back with the reading of March 2023 very, very soon. Hope you liked this video. Please do subscribe to the channel if you did like the video, and just press the like button as well. We'll be coming back soon for you all for March. Thank you so much. Thank you for watching this video. Take care.